Sometimes my personality spitting for nothing, cause everybody's addicted to something. What you living with, I zone out and listen to the city. Therapeutic music, keep the users in the frenzy. Don't they know the house always wins? Whatever wager, I'm sure you can't afford it, so understand it's important. Kinda wild, the way I put it on it, just smile.
Haven't been out here in a minute. What's up, family? Live from 215, it's me, Cool Guy P. And this is my birthday weekend. By the time this airs, my birthday will be tomorrow, June 14th. Very thankful, man. 33 years old. And real quick, shout out to Bello Cigars. This is a barber pole, hand rolled, authentic Cuban cigar. Got it from Miami. We went to Little Havana, and it's a strip in Little Havana called Cayocho, and it's just a strip of Cuban cigar shops, Cuban restaurants, and even Domino Park. Domino Park is a dope spot to be in because it's nothing but Cubans, and all they doing is playing dominoes. You know, it's just a good time. That's their community, you know. So yeah. Yeah, like I said, this is a barber pole. Really good smoke. I had a box of 20 of these, and we kind of killed them in Miami. So I think when I came home, I had like 5 left, and then I gave a few to certain people that I really appreciate. So yeah. But yeah, man, like I said, 33. As they say, it's the Jesus year, you know, and you know, as a Christian believer in Jesus Christ, I don't want to call this my Jesus year. I will say that this is a year of mastery, a year of reflection in myself, and just being able to take things to the next level. You know, Jesus went through what most people or most humans would consider to be hell, as in him getting, crucified and things like that. But after 3 days he ascended. Well, he resurrected, then he ascended after 40 days. But I look at what I went through. I went through a lot of hell to get to this point where I feel like my life is resurrected. It's a new life. I'm a new creation, I feel like, and I'm ready to take things to the next level. Yeah, it's about to get crazy by God's grace. Oh no. When in doubt, matches and backup. So yeah, like I said, man, I really feel like, I went through a lot of hell to where I'm getting ready to take things to the new level, like I said, and things about to get crazy for me. So with this being my 33rd birthday, what most people don't know, but you're about to find out, that I'm getting ready to propose to my girlfriend. I never thought I would say that, or no, I will always think about that, but I never thought of it being a reality. and it's getting ready to happen. I talked about my girlfriend before, and I told y'all that she really stuck by me when I was going through that hell. She never left my side, man. And it's like when you have something like that, you do not let it go. And you want to be able to take that into the next level. You want to take that to the next level. Like I look at it like I really look at that relationship, with my relationship with my lady. Like it's a battlefield for one, and also it's an investment, not monetary, but time and energy. We invested in time. We invested time together, and it's been great, paying off dividends in a sense where my dividends come in the form of peace of mind. Whenever I'm going through something where it's looking volatile, it's looking volatile, but she kept, she held on, and we both held on to our investment, and the dividends have been peace of mind, happiness, contentment in the relationship. And we didn't look to jump shit or sell, if that makes sense. All right, let me stop talking in investment talk. I was watching something with Dogecoin Millionaire, and he just had me in that mindset. But bottom line, man, she was in the foxhole with me. She was in the trenches, and I need somebody that's going to be in the trenches with me, good or bad. And I found that in my girlfriend. So since I found that in my girlfriend, I have to hold on to it. And really take it to the next level, and that next level being marriage. When you have a partner that really brings you peace of mind, gives you clarity, or gives you a different perspective into things that you are observing or things that you're looking at or possible moves you're trying to make, you need somebody that's going to give you a different perspective. Not somebody that's going to argue with you, but give you a sight from another side, from another angle. And I really feel like I found that with her. So I'm thankful. I'm really thankful about this. And sky's the limit, and ain't nothing to it but to do it. Time to put the big boy pants on and get to work. So that's the first move in my 33rd year on this earth, is to propose to my girlfriend. And by God's grace, we get married. And on top of that, this Smoking Sundays right here is going to be my last Smoking Sundays for a minute. Reason being is because I really plan on taking this Smoking Sundays to the next level. I'm really seeing a lot of potential with it, and I've been getting a lot of great feedback from it. And again, it all starts with God told me this. I was sitting right here a couple months ago, and God said it. I'm sitting here with a cigar. You got to do something for you. So I ran up, grabbed this GoPro that I'm filming on right now. I sat here. I had a Alec Bradley Medalist cigar, and I smoked it. And that was my first Smoking Sundays video, where I talked about how the cigar changed my life, because it helped me to slow down. And now that I'm able to slow down, going back to this guy, Dogecoin Millionaire, he said, when in doubt, always zoom out. And I was never in any doubt, but with the cigar allowed me to zoom out. And I was able to zoom out from the Smoking Sundays to see where it can go. And this is going to be this video right here is going to serve as the season finale of Smoking Sundays. This was a test run, a pilot season. And the things I was able to do with this, I want to increase it. I really want to increase it, man. And I'm talking guests, partnerships. I have certain giveaways that I'm going to do. I really want to see where this thing goes, man. And the only way I can do that is to just go through with it. Every idea that I have, pass or fail, I'm going to do it. So, and going back to the response that I've been getting from Smoking Sundays, I'm going to have a lot of big time guests on this show, because this is not a podcast. This is not I call this like a talk, but in reality, man, this is a show. This is a talk show, and that's what my vision is for this, is to really make this a talk show where, people of all colors, races, creeds, this is how we can unite, in a world that is really, you can say diverse, but very divided, So if a cigar can bring nemesises together and enjoy a stick and come to peace, hey man, Smoking Sundays, we did our job. And again, ADD moment. Every time I come out here to smoke a cigar and have a talk, it's always windy. I never understood that, but it's cool. But yeah, man, like I said, I plan on having a lot of guests, big time guests. And this is where, with it being season 2, that too is symbolic, because it means that I need to double down. It's time for me to double down and go all in again on myself. I saw what transpired with me doing these past 10 episodes of Smoking Sundays. 2.5 months I've been doing this, and to where I see this thing going and where I plan on taking it by God's grace. It's on. It's so on. On top of, my new venture with my lady, and going down this avenue of marriage and being engaged, man, I'm so excited. Nervous as hell. Scared as hell. But if I'm going to be scared, I feel like this is a great reason to be scared. This is my how can I put this? I can't put it into words, but I will say that all the things that I've been through in my past relationships, it really geared me to get to where I am right now. All of the past hurt, I can't even say trauma, just hurt. It really prepared me for this moment, for this day, for this time. And it's a lot of self-reflecting and realizing where I went wrong. Where I went wrong. The first step to fixing the problem is admitting that you had one. My problem was I was very insecure. I have a big heart, but that big heart came a heavy amount of insecurity. But I was able to fix that through just really looking at myself. It's like, yo, man, you are enough. You are enough. And when I realized that all the insecurities that I used to have, that's my response to it now. You know? So, yeah. So this is just a simple birthday reflection, man. 33, man. You know, everybody wants to call this the Jesus year, and that's all well and good, but if you're not taking up your cross and following Jesus daily throughout your Jesus year, this is not your Jesus year. What does it mean to take up your cross? In my opinion, taking up your cross is holding yourself accountable. Holding yourself accountable. You are not perfect in this world, and everything is not everybody's fault. It's your fault. Once you realize it's your fault, now you're able to take the gloves off, take the mask off, and get busy. What does getting busy look like? Just being able to master life. It's crazy how you can master life through your accountability. It's crazy. It takes, like I said, it takes off the insecurities that you may have, any anxieties that you may have. As long as you're aware of that, as long as you are aware of yourself. And that's another thing about, you know, taking up your cross, is accountability and self-awareness, man. Knowing where you are wrong, knowing where you may slip up. You may have a great day, but you know around this time, I heard Nipsey Hussle say, around this time, you know you're gonna crash. If you know that, master knowing that and really applying that. So now, like I said, you're able to be aware of certain things, and now you just know how to navigate through your awareness, you know. So if you are 33, you just turned 33, that's my challenge for you as well as myself. Taking up your cross during your Jesus year is being able to hold yourself accountable to any faults that you have, as well as being aware of yourself. And how do you become aware of yourself? You got to be able to look within. Gotta be able to look within, man. Because if not, you're going to be stuck. Two squirrels are fighting. Okay. Yeah, you're going to be stuck looking at everybody else grow, and you still stuck on square one because you are too busy looking at everybody else. Everybody else is looking within themselves. That's how they're able to grow. But you're not growing because you're looking at everybody else. You're stuck, you know? So, damn. Thank you, Lord. I was about to say thank you, Cigar, but thank you, Lord, for that revelation, man. You know, for me, these cigars are the medium to be able to look within myself. This is my time to be able to look within myself, talk to God, get the answers, you know, developing a deeper relationship with God through the Holy Spirit. I'm about to start preaching. Cue the organ. No, but yeah, man, just being able to have this time to reflect. You know, my Uncle Calvin said it, being able to have that time of nothingness. That's when God comes to you. That's when God talks to you. When you're in a state of nothingness, where the canvas is pure white, clean, and blank. You know, God knocks out all of the fluff. So it's just you and him. So yeah, man. Life is good. say that all the time. That's my faith confession, man. Life is good. Life is so good. I may not be where I want to be, but I am where I need to be for the time being. You know, being in the state of being able to learn, open to new things, and getting out of your comfort zone. That's another aspect of self-awareness. Knowing when you're comfortable and being able to get out of that comfortability. Knowing that in order for you to grow, you got to get out of that comfort zone. You know, that's where the growth is. As I'm talking to y'all, I am talking to myself. I'm talking to myself. So yeah, just thankful above all else, man. Just thankful above all else. They say 2020 was supposed to be a year of clear vision, but no, we had to get our vision blurred so 2021 can refocus our vision. Or 2020, since we were able to get our time back, that time allowed us to refocus our vision on the things that are important. And then 2021, you apply that focused vision to get what you want. Two different perspectives here. Like I said, man, I'm in my pajamas, you know what I'm saying? Got the robe on, sitting in my room, smoke jacket on, whatever. Rest in peace, Heavy D. But yeah, man, got my Scully on because I'm hiding my parking spot. But life is good. Life is good. And real quick, I have to shout out the Reddit community, the Reddit cigars community, because I posted some pictures up of our time in Miami. Me and my lady, we were on the boat, got the cigar, we chilling, and I received so much love from everybody in that community, and it was like, yo, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's up. So I gotta shout out the Reddit cigars community, because I didn't know it was like that. You know what I mean? And just the genuine love people have for each other because we all smoke cigars. It's all that, you know? So yeah. Man, this is a really good smoke, man. Shout out to Bello, the Little Havana Cigar Factory in Cayocho, Little Havana, Miami. Really good stick, man. So I believe this is I want to say a Maduro and a Connecticut barber pole. So it's not, you're not getting like, with Maduro's it's a strong taste. Where Connecticut's it's a lighter taste, you know. It's like you gauge the level of spiciness in the cigars from light to dark, just like you would with beer, light to dark, you know. So but I am drinking some Windsor Canadian Scotch. Good. So yeah, man, like I said, just keep up with me. Follow me on Instagram at Cool Guy P, at Crispy Studios, at Noir_by_Crispy. Yeah. And also too, I'm as far as my creative services that I offer on crispystudios.com, photography, graphic design, videography, video editing, I am closing up shop with that for a while. Now, like I said, now granted, I do have certain projects that I've partnered with people with. Those are still going to continue. But as far as just people hitting me up for a photo shoot or for a logo or website or whatever, I'm closing that shop up for a while because I need to rediscover my creativity again. I spoke about this before, where I was saying that I was spreading myself too thin, and I'm getting that feeling again. Now I'm spreading myself too thin, and I have certain projects that I want to complete, but I can't complete these projects because I don't have the energy for it, because my energy is spent helping everybody else out. Now, do I like helping everybody? Absolutely. It's my pleasure to serve, but at the same time, I can't serve if my tank is empty. So I gotta refill my tank up. So people hit me up about certain things they need done. I can't do it, but I am more than happy to connect you with people that I know that can carry out what it is that you need. And on top of that, like I came to the realization, like, I gotta stop chasing the money. I'm chasing the money, and the more I chase the money, I burn myself out. And I can almost guarantee you, if you look back like a year from today, look at June 13th, 2022. I make this declaration today by faith that I will not be in the same position that I am right now. I'm going to have my wife. We're going to have our house in Santa Monica, California, close to the beach or on the beach. And my wife's business is flourishing. My business is flourishing. Smoking Sundays is flourishing. And this is going to be the beginning of an empire that's being built. June 13th, 2022. If our house isn't in Santa Monica, it's going to be in Malibu. Yeah, I said it. Yep, yeah, I said it. So yeah, it's go time, baby. All right, cool. It's go time. I said it was go time this year. It's go time now. It's always been go time. Yeah. I can't wait for season 2 of Smoking Sundays, man. Like, the more I think about it, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. Like, I'm going hard. The movie's going to come out. That's another thing too, man. This Prison to Polish movie, like, this is my inception. This is my baby, my firstborn. Right now, it's in. How can I put this? Right now, we at 8.5 months. 8.5 months. In 9 months, ready. She'll be due to pop. This baby comes out, man. Even like I said, I think I talked about this before, but the marketing plan that I had for Prison to Polish, man, I'm excited. Like, I'm so excited, man. Like, this is the most excited I've ever been in my life, man. Just everything that's happening. Like, I remember my grandmother, she would pray for a gully washer of blessings. Like, she would pray that God would bestow or just pour out a gully washer of blessings. And looking back on that, goes back to the scripture: faith without works is dead. So if if you want this gully washer of blessings, you got to put in a gully washer full of work. And I'm ready, man. We've been everybody's been talking about investing in themselves and betting on yourself, and I'm with it. I see it clearly. I can't see it. Like, I used to try to see it through the lens of other people and try to latch onto it. And God was just like, nah, I'm going to take you out of that and I'm going to make you see it for yourself. In January 2021, man, he made me see it for myself. Cut to April of 2021. He made me see it for myself with Smoking Sundays. Like I said, in January, he made me see it for myself with my business, with Crispy Studios. And cut to April of 2021, I see it for myself again with Smoking Sundays. So if I see it for both of those times, and I'm going into my second season of Smoking Sundays, I'm finishing my first season to develop the second season of Smoking Sundays, why shouldn't I double down? It's time to double down. So, yeah. The late great DMX said, when it's on, it's on. If your ass keep fronting, then your ass is gone. Or no, I should properly quote him. The late great Earl Simmons says, if it's on, it's on. Or when it's on, it's on. If your ass keep fronting, then your ass is gone. This is what it is, man. Keep fronting and capping, talking about you gonna do this, you gonna do that, you wanna do this, you wanna do that to the third power, but you ain't doing it, your ass is gone. You fronting. Fronting, man. Well, I'm about to finish this cigar up, then I have to run to a suit store to get a tie, because tonight me and the missus are going to a white tie ball at a Masonic temple. We balling. But anyway, so I gotta get ready for that. I gotta clean my face up and get the dome right to get rid of the parking spot. Shoot. And yeah, so with that being said, like I said, follow me on Instagram at CoolGuyP, at Crispy Studios, at Noir by Crispy. Go to my website at crispystudios.com and buy some merch, buy some art, and stay. Never mind about that. Yeah, buy some merch, buy some art. I have I have snapbacks on pre-sale or pre-order on my website, as well as all of my t-shirts. You know, if there's no parking, I ain't going, which I have on right now. It's another one, but this ain't for sale. If there's no parking, I ain't going. I celebrate canceled plans, my Crispy Studios logo t-shirts, Netflix and Night, the entrepreneur shirts that I have. So yeah. And also go to icestreamfilms.com, book your not your photo shoot, but your studio time inside of our podcast studio. And House of Roses and Bloom.com or .org. That is my family's nonprofit organization where we are bringing in young sisters from 18 to 24 who age out of foster care. We give them a home, job placement. They get a free education if they want it, the whole nine. Yeah, so a lot's cracking, man. And like I said, if you want this gully washer a blessing, you gotta do a gully washer worth of work. So yeah, man, enjoy your cigars responsibly. Enjoy your whiskey with your cigars responsibly. Sit back, relax, and just be. I'm Cool Guy P, and this is it, man. Season 1 is up. Time to go to work for season 2, baby. Catch y'all.
And then I zone out. Zone out and listen to it. Yeah. Sometimes I like to zone out. Zone out and listen to it. Sometimes I like to zone out. Zone out and listen to it. Yeah. Sometimes I like to zone out. Yeah. That's who I'm talking about, Charlie's hip hop.
When through the rug hits the joint, no flam, just kicking it. I wiggle with the guards over by the mosh pit, where the slick kids is cosmic when the funk is orchestrated. That old school vibe cannot be duplicated, so I zone out and reminisce the good old days that we all miss when we was a little younger. But shit, I got the same hunger to rock these mics like the son of Odin and drop lightning and thunder. But what make it rain, hail, snow, and earthquake? The same force within that inspired the drum breaks. For no fakes or no phonies, so real MCs only. I write this love letter hoping we can come together, whether Jew or Gentile, or Muslim or infidel. The real recognize.